Well, hello. Excuse me. What a way to start it. Let's play again, huh? All right, so new deck this time. This is a, should I spoil it? Do I spoil the surprise? No, I don't think I do. I think that's going to be my gimmick. I don't tell you what the, what the deck is. Maybe I will in the description or something. I don't know. Got to make it fun somehow. All right, so Twisted Fates and, Mr. Death himself. That's okay. Viego. Viego. Alright. Hello.
We shall sing, dance, and forget our woes.
Alright, we started off strong. Pro gamer.
Another guest. Wonderful.
Hashtag not pro. Not a pro at all, actually. Alright, so we're just having some fun here. Let's see here, try not to bump the table too much. It's amazing how sensitive the microphone is. Alright, so I think if I do
Allow me.
that should be pretty good, right? Yeah, I think so. I think that gets the job done. Let's see. Twisted Fate Viego. How does he win the game? Well, that's a pretty good start. But I got my own little...
We shall have a symphony.
Really? I mean, I guess. Why not? Let's see. Who do we attack with? Do we attack with everything? Let's gonna have Viego. So he's gonna want to keep things alive so he can kill him for Viego, right? So I think that means that we want to attack, you know, he can, I guess he could attack that. It doesn't really matter, right? Yeah. I think we want to do a full attack, even though we're not best
Clear
trades.
off.
Pretty good trades, I think. I think that's fine. Good enough. Clears board. Get a little damage in. Get Mr. Kale, Mrs. Kale, actually. Up and going. Alright, I think we just
A brief engagement, but a
have
joyous
another
one.
party goer going here. He's just having a grand old time there, isn't he? I love this artwork. This is actually nice artwork there. Pretty fun. Alright. Unfortunately, we don't have a great deal to do this turn, so we'll probably block in Glimpse, would be my guess. Yep.
May I see your invite?
Eh. I mean, this, you can do this instead. No, we can't because we didn't do anything. Damn it. Should have thought of that. I still think this is probably the best play. Save a little life if nothing else. We'll almost certainly draw into something in play. Or not. Or it'll be horrible. Yeah, this is bad. This is not good. Let's do this just because we got to get something on board here. We borked ourselves. So let's draw some stuff. That's going to be good later on-ish. Not really. Nope. Not good. Not good is how we're going to say to that. I wish I just told you what you got. I'm pretty sure I haven't got anything important. So I think it's just good old
Spare
Kale.
the innocent, punish the wicked.
Kaylee? Kale? Surely it's Kaylee. Could be Kale. I really don't know. I'm sure I've heard it pronounced, but I don't remember. I'll look that up at some point. What's the opponent gonna do? Huh? What do you think? Oh, killing the Kaylee. Oh, she's dead.
For justice!
Where's she? Let's see. This looks pretty good. I think we'll do this. Uh-oh. That's not good. I don't think we've got any sort of play against that. So the question is if we do that back or do we save our mana? I think we... Whoops. That probably looked really weird on YouTube. Sorry about that. I have a complicated setup for my... see if we can fix that. Sorry about that. For my streaming setup here. And I move the window. And if I move the window, everything goes to, oh, heck. Alright, so... Let's see what we can do here. Get a little Earl Grey. That's not good. So almost certainly we're going to have to kill that, I would think. Yeah, I think killing that's going to be pretty important. Alright, so do we play this next turn? Probably so. Probably so is going to be my thinking. Do we block? I don't think a 1-1's all that important, to be perfectly honest. I think it's more important to get some health. I could be wrong on that. Could be that 1-1 was critical, pivotal. Ooh, now we have a choice. So he's going to play Viego, almost certainly. Or he could play Twisted. So probably whatever I play here. Say he plays Viego. Not good. I'm basically screwed. In fact, I really wouldn't even want to attack. Am I going to get like a Kaylee back or something? I can get a Kaylee back. I think we just do this for the fun of it. I have no idea if that's good or bad. It's more entertaining, I think. Spend more of our mana more efficiently. I mean, it's more mana, so it's got to be better, right? More mana, more better. I mean, that's how that goes, right? Oh, Twisted Fate. All right, actually, that was probably about okay, I think, because Twisted's probably going to die here. Do I kill him? It could be that he wants Twisted to die, right? But I think this is probably about as good as that's going to get. I mean, he's not going to be drawing a bunch. He has a shuffle, maybe. I might think about killing Twisted. But I think Twisted has actually done his job here. Yeah, I think Twisted's done his job, so we don't want to give him another job to do, right? So I don't think he's going to level Twisted. I don't think that's his game plan. And even if it is, I don't think he's got the time to do it. Alright, another kill. Ooh. What is 6/6? So what does that mean? So that she's leveled. No, she's not leveled. She's impossible to level. If I do this, I don't have mana for this. I guess we just play the big guy.
My blade shall
Big gal,
illuminate
rather.
the dark.
Boy, he just cannot draw a Viego to save his life, can he? That would have been the turn, right? Because he's like 6 mana.
Who's on top of the bounty board today?
I'm okay with this.
Time to make some coin.
Let's see. I assume that she's going to be dead here pretty quick. Maybe he's got another one of these. Could be. It's somewhat likely. How much does that cost? Shadow Isles. Do I even block at all? Do I even care? To block or not to block? That is the question. I think she's dead either way. Oh, he's made him think.
Son of a...
Alright, we're probably going to have to open here. Uh-oh, something's dead. Well, at least I put him on the horns of a dilemma here, which one to kill. It also means I can play Divine Judgment next turn. Viego plus Divine Judgment. Oh yeah, that seems pretty good, right? Why don't I get... Really? What is that? Yeah, I don't think that's what I want. I don't think that's nearly good enough. I think Gwen is the play here.
Chance for me to leave my mark.
I wish that was a little bit less ghostly. Is that another Gwen? Could have been another Gwen there. I couldn't quite tell. Well, that's dead. Oh, except it's not. Ah, see, that's why you play that card. Right there. Oh, he's sad. Show him that we're not sad. We're not sad at all.
Joy.
Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. It's only Butler, right? That's what he's called. Phantom Butler, yeah. Why didn't I get a Kylie there? I could have swore you could get champions with this. Oh, okay, she's 2, isn't she? She starts off with 2. Yeah.
I will not squander the great gift
Might be
I've
some
been given.
anti-synergy here going on with this deck as I've constructed it. It will shock no one to figure out that this is a deck of my own ingenious creation. Malgenius. I apologize, that sounds disgusting. I'm eating some cheese here. I think we've got some mana to spend. So we spend it.
First time, madam? I suppose it's rather novel.
It's
I
rather
should
novel.
never tire of something so grand.
I'm actually gonna try. Do I do this again, or just let that go? You can't play Viego, right? Because he's 6, right? Yeah, he's 6. So I think we just, you know, same again. You know, I mode again, right? Pretty much just same thing over and over again. All right. And now I don't care as much. Now I know that it's kind of, yes, what are we going to get from that? So since that's the case, I think I just want to make sure, I want to make sure that, get as much damage as possible. And I guess this is basically
Nothing to
it.
fear.
Although you could have a Vile Feast or something in theory. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to get any good blocks, but I don't want to die to a Vile Feast. That seems stupid. All right. You convinced me.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Yeah, I am just not getting the value I need to get out of that. Wow. All right. Well, I mean, I guess I killed that because I did it that way. So there's something. All right. Well, he's
Yes.
definitely, you know, for a World of Hurt next turn. Okay, well, once he gets Viego, I'm going to be in trouble, I think. Oh, that might just be too late for Viego, to be perfectly frank. He's not really going to have the support he needs. Yeah, let's... I think it's important to be kind of a jerk to your opponent when you're winning, because then it feels better if you win.
I've whipped
The
up
other guy
something
wins.
special.
All right. Yeah. I don't. You shouldn't empathize, right? Should be like, no. You know, I'm the
What a
bad
joy.
guy. All right. Here we go.
You got legs. Use them.
Minus 23. In fact, he's going to go, I think it's 8, right? Because it's +2 for each one. So he's just dead no matter what. Oh, I forgot my final rebound. It's too slow on the draw there. All right, well, that was a pretty good little game.
This has been a joy.
It has been a joy. I think that deserves some tea. Do you think that deserves some tea? I think so. I think it's going to be a long little session here. We'll find out. See how long I can do it. All right, continue that. Let's tech out some a little bit here. So I don't think the I only have one dancers. I think that's that one. Oh, you saw my special tech here. Here we go, Zelani. We'll see if that if that ever pays. It's really hard to get her to pay off, to be perfectly frank, but it's really fun what it does. Another Divine Judgment, another Sunburst. I think Sunburst is a pretty good card. Yeah, let's just do Sunburst. Not think about it too much here. Let's just play. Just having fun here. Is this a meme deck? I don't know. I suppose you could call it that. Just a having fun deck. Just seeing what we could do at the bottom of Masters. See, this is the fun you can have when the goal is just to have fun, right? That's the key. That's how you win in life. You just have fun, right? You're just amazed that, you know, hell, any of this exists at all, right? You just start off from that, and it's just like, it's all gravy. You just can't lose. You've already won. You've already won just by being. All right, I'll make the trade. If you want to trade a fizz,
Make yourself right at home.
you want to trade your fizz? I doubt it. He might have a. Oh, he doesn't have to trade his fizz. So now the question is,
On to the next.
do I trade? I don't think so.
Right? It's young.
I think I take an extra 2 to do an extra 1 to you. Yes, I think I do. So I don't want your fizz to be low. Filling his oats. Let's see. I think we just attack.
I live to serve.
I mean, if I do this first, though. But then he might.
Allow me.
Am I ever going to play Black Spear into fizz or anything else? I don't think so, but we'll find out. If anything, I don't really want to play. I don't really want to protect my dude, right? I mean, he's going to die. If it's his time, it's his time, right? I mean, that's just the way it is.
Welcome, one and all, to the Midnight Rebel.
Now this time, I think I will trade if he wants to offer the trade. I'll accept. We actually have our Divine Judgment card here. Yeah, my
Nagakaburos guide us.
tea container decided to make a little toot there. Oh, this isn't good. It's not so bad though. I say we just let it rip.
Less is motion.
Go that way, huh? Which way do we go? Man, do I just that's 5 right there. I don't get the card draw. I don't get the card draw. That's the problem.
A bit
I
underdressed.
really want the card draw. Yeah, this was a tough one. I could do that and then get the card draw. Oh man, I really don't know what to do here. I am stuck. I don't know what the right decision is. I think this is somewhat at the... No, that was the wrong. Whatever I did there was wrong. That was the absolute wrong decision I could have made. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, I'll tell you exactly what I was thinking. Well, it's kind of a waste if I, you know, because I'm thinking I'm probably just going to Black Sphere this guy, so it's kind of a waste if I only do it for 2 mana. But I gave up a life for that. That was just dumb. Well, I guess we kill it now, right? And then I'll get my card draw for nothing. Oh well. But you know, I get the full value of the Black Sphere, right?
Turn
So
me
it's
to the sea.
you know, it's about.
Join us.
And he's smart. Is he smart? Am I smarter? I could take a value trade here. Just go deeper in debt here. What's my next play? I only have 5. I really need the card draw. I really need the card draw, and I really don't want him to have scout. Or he only has it this turn anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah. This is questionable. But I think this means he doesn't have any hollows, right? Yeah. So there's, you know, there's that. I got that going for me, which is nice. Blah, blah. Ah, not good. Not good. So bad, in fact, that I think I'm going to offer a trade just so I activate Black Sphere. Spear, rather. Spear. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Alright, so what else has he got?
Like a fish in water.
Yeah, I think it's worth it to... We'll kill Zap. Mr. Zap is dead. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Oh, he wants another one, huh? I mean, Zap's pretty good. Not great, but I guess he's okay. Especially, you know, I've only got 9 lives, so... And he's going to have some hollows. He's about to have even more hollows if I do this. Which probably is not a good idea, to be perfectly honest. How many hollows has he got? 1. He's only got 1. He's never going to open attack, so... We got time to think. I guess if I'd done it, and then I'd done Kayla, he would have had an extra life, but I don't think that really matters. I don't think that really matters. Gwen.
This is a chance for me to leave my mark.
Ah, you know what? He's gonna... yeah, this isn't good. Alright, well, we'll do this.
Mine is a solemn duty.
We'll do this and not feel good about ourselves. Yeah, just bad all around. Could be this deck isn't very good. Divine Judgment. Is that it? Yeah, Divine Judgment. Wait a minute, what's the other one? What's the 8 mana spell that basically, you know, the Demacian spell that just, you know, kills the whole board?
Right? It's
I thought it was
young.
Divine Judgment. Alright. Oh, he's... What?
Lights coming in.
That is not... Why would you... That is not how I anticipated that to go.
Bear witness.
I gotta be honest, I really assumed he was going to do Fizz over here. But apparently not, so we get to do this. Alright, never overestimate your opponent, I guess is how that goes. Or maybe he's got another trick up his sleeve? I don't think so, though. Could be. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, well, that hurts. You know, maybe my opponent was on the right track all along.
Please, make yourself right at home.
Alright, 4 mana, or 7 mana, 4/4. Boy, it doesn't get any better than that, does it? Yeah, it does not get any better than that. I mean, it's not bad in this situation.
What good is freedom to the
3 deaths. I mean, it's got overwhelm. That's
Hey,
good.
Zap, need a hand? Can't say no to Fizz.
And unfortunately, you need to have 6 or you're just going to die. Oh, he's going to play that. Do I still do it just to get the damage in? I mean, he doesn't die. I mean, I'll get another 2 damage. Get him up, or her up to 6. Even worth it? Maybe? Yeah, I'm probably just dead. Let's say I attacked here. This was
Truth, guide my
utterly
sword.
stupid. Oh, wait a minute. I guess she buffs herself or something. That's why you always check the eye, kids. All right. Well, that seems pretty good
While
now.
you're still young, mortal.
Yeah. No, back talk to me.
Why are you here?
Why am I here?
Take your coat.
Good question. Good question, because we're
can't do
probably dead next turn. Fizz is probably going to kill us. Probably so.
Yes.
He can get a spell in those 4 cards. Any spell will do at this point. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we have an overabundance of divine judgments. Oh, look. Oh, wait a minute. What's your... Oh, another one. All right. Well, that's just perfect, right? That's, you know... It doesn't get any better than that. I mean, that's just...
Wanna see a trick?
I do want to see a trick. All right. Well played, opponent. You did well. And we're done here. That's it. Yeah.
You're
Good play,
gonna need a
or
bigger
well played.
boat.
Good game. Good played. Well game.
I still breathe. There is yet time.
Oh, Zelani. You nut. All right. Well, you know what? What are we playing for? We've been playing for like 20 seconds. Yeah, we're gonna play a little bit longer. We're just gonna play until we get sick of playing here, probably. For sure, that's not how you're supposed to do it on YouTube, but yeah, that's what I'm doing. Let's see here. And Divine Judgment's not really working out, is it? It's funny when it does work out, but you know, maybe we'll just get that off of the Kale's card. Kaylee? How do you pronounce that? Ruination's pretty good. What else do we want here? Oh, so many cards to choose from. You know, I really wish this would say all cards all the time. You know, I mean, I've been playing long enough. I got all of them. I just might not have them, you know, in my deck or in my collection or whatever. What are we missing here? I think that we're missing. What's done to enemies? We saw that played against us not too long ago. That was kind of fun. Could have some more. You know, that's kind of a fun card. You know what? It's a fun card. Neverglade. Neverglade's a really fun card. And we're slow enough. It's an extra threat that has to be dealt with, right? That's my thinking for including it. My thoughts here are, I don't see it being played at all. So my opponent is never going to expect it, right? So that's you know, step one. Step two is, you know, it is a fairly decent card. It used to be really decent. Or, you know, it was never like overpowered, I don't think. But I don't think we keep it in our opening. And I don't think we're going to keep the Vile Feast either. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, so we got our Vile Feast gone. And replaced with the Boisterous Host. Do we trade? Do we trade? That is the question. Do we trade? I think we're going to trade, to be perfectly frank.
May I see your invite?
Because we're never going to... I mean, he doesn't really have anything bigger than that we're going to trade against. I guess we probably could have, you know, eventually pale cascaded that into something. Huh? Yeah. Probably not, though.
We have gone long without justice, but keep hope alive.
Keep that hope alive, sir. Keep it alive. You never know. Oh, here we go. See? We kept hope alive, and we were rewarded.
While I breathe, I hope.
Fourier. All right. There we go. Let the beatings commence. All right, pumping up Zelani here. I don't have anything else I want to do. We'll just attack. He's going to block with this guy. Well, certainly. There we go. And we get our proc for Zelani and for Kyle. Kyle.
Brom is on the job.
That's unfortunate for you, Brom. Yeah, that's real unfortunate for you there. Oh man, he was pumped too, wasn't he?
I fight another day.
Why was he so? How did he get to be so big? I missed something. He did something earlier. He did something tricky while I wasn't paying attention.
Light still burns.
I don't know what he did, but anyway, I should probably look into that. You know what? I think it's going to be. I think this is the opportune time to play Mr. Collector. When your opponent does something kind of weak, right? Ooh, I would really love a Vile Feast right about now. Well, no, actually I wouldn't, because I wouldn't be able to play it. Yeah, into our agony. Yeah. Do I kill that? You know, one, how much damage can that do, really? That's what you gotta ask yourself. What you gotta ask yourself is it's not worth a vengeance.
This is a chance for me to leave my mark.
We're an aggro deck now, right? We're beating them down with Neverglade is how this works. All right.
I shall need my tools.
Let's let the beatings start here. See, if he doesn't have anything on the field, he's dead, right? I mean, he's gonna have to. Okay, so this is sacrifice for sure. It's just whether or not he wants to give up his Divine Clerk this turn. Might be worth it. Might not. I'm kind of low myself. I might trade something or do something to kill that guy. He's 4/3. He's kind of a threat, right? It's going to be a 5/4 next turn if he holds him back. That's pretty good. Can he hold him back? Ooh. Do I do even more damage somehow? I don't think so. Alright. Oh, actually I misspoke. We're at 16 health, not 13.
They have suffered long.
Wow.
Absent my care.
My faith never faltered.
Maybe we do a Ruination next turn.
Mortality, how impure and wicked.
That could be the play.
How can Brom help?
I mean, he's only got 2 cards left. He's got a pretty dominant board. I mean, I could kill Braum again. What do I got? I got 10 mana. If I had 11... Zelani's fairly large. I can play Zelani next turn. I mean, he might have something pretty big up there. 3 mana, it can't be that big. I'm 16 health. Yeah, because I'm in the market for 13 damage here if I don't block. Well, he's never gonna full attack, right? 10 damage. Yeah, no, I think I've done the math, I've done the calculation, and I think it's time. Yeah, he doesn't have any way to Does he? No, he doesn't. No, there's no deny in the blue-purple regions.
Patient, cautious, and quiet.
6
This
damage.
is our
Yeah,
way.
see, I knew that was going to take a little bit of a
Magic's guide
beating.
us.
Little of a hurt in there, but he's going to have Zelani. And Zelani's going to be not that big, honestly. Because we only have 5 deaths, so 12. Yeah, you could weather that pretty easily. He's got a stun, too. Oh, wait a minute. Get silence. 4 damage. It's a thing. You know, next turn I've got access to
It is for
vengeance
the
in case
divine to dispense justice.
things go really pear-shaped. Uh-oh. Really should have probably flash froze, right? Because now I know. Wait a minute, what's he doing here? I don't care. What? It seems like a weird play. Why would you do that? Why would you do it that way? You know, at these low master ranks, you get some odd plays every now and then. Alright. Now what are you going to do? So you should have just flash frozen. Why didn't... Like, that makes no sense. Because you're going to have to block that, right? 9 damage, you're not taking that. There's no way you're taking that. Holy... He took it. Well, I guess... I mean, you can't win next turn, right? No way you win. Oh, I wish I had 11 mana and not 10. But, you know, whatever.
We see the path.
Well, I guess... Yeah, I guess... we see the path. Yeah, we didn't see the path that clearly, though, did we? Alright, see, this is low masters. Low masters. Look at that, 7, we're at 22 now. 22 of the points. LP point. What does that stand for? LP? Something like that. Alright, freedom of death. Extra points if you can guess why I named it that. It's nothing too morbid, I promise. Okay, so this is gonna be, you know, if we can survive till turn 6 relatively unscathed, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, you're gonna do some work potentially.
A brief engagement, but a joyous one.
Probably not though, really. I don't know. We'll find out. Do I attack? I think I attack, right?
It's young.
Yeah, it's just good for me. I don't think he's ever gonna block. Would he block? Nah, he'll never block. What? Why would you block that? I don't think that's good.
Another.
You just take the 2 damage and then you get your proc, right? Oh, well, that's a problem. That's a problem for me. I guess we'll pass and just hope that he doesn't attack. That's her plan. That's her battle plan. I think that's still our battle plan. Just, you know, it's 2 mana. You know, I could waste that. You know, who knows what I could do with that? That's not good. All right. Yes.
Welcome, one and all, to the Midnight Rebel.
Yes, welcome. All right, Valface would like to see that. I don't think he'll ever block that, right, in a million years. Yeah, not in a million years. Well, you know, a million years, who knows what's going to happen. Oh. Aw. I wish this was fast speed instead of... I mean, I could have... what do I do here? I guess I could just not take the card draw. Is this guy doing anything for me, though,
A
really?
bit underdressed.
I don't think so. I don't think this guy's doing a thing in the world for me.
On to the next.
But I would like to have you not be here anymore. Is that a mistake? I think that was a mistake, honestly. Because if he developed, I could do the same thing, and then I would have Pale Cascade up. And that would be better. Yes, mistakes were made. I can sunburst something. That's not something I want to sunburst. We're not happy.
When we look ahead, we know how to prepare.
I can surprise him a little bit with that. That's probably what's going to be the play.
I turn it like so.
Yeah, this isn't good at all. That's what we're going to say. Look, it's... sorry, I did it again. Messed up the screen. Why do I keep doing that? There we go. Need to figure out a way not to do that anymore. Look at that. Build your own 3-3. I think it's better to go and try here. This was almost certainly not a good play. Almost certainly. In fact, it might have been better to keep my little 1-1 alive. Kill the aspiring guy. Look at that, 2-5. This guy is just gonna wreck me. But I think that's the play.
Another day in paradise.
Another day in paradise, my friend. I hear you. Oh. Well, you know what? That's pretty good. See, I don't understand why they always attack like that. They're not forced. Oh, play I start. I guess they are forced. You know, I've never played this deck because I despise it. But I always wondered why they always play. You know, why do they always do that? Oh, well, you're dead. Goodbye. Probably to you. Again, another reason to have killed this guy earlier. Kept my little 1-1 spider, which I can now, you know, chump block this guy with. So, you know. I have a feeling that we're not going to be victorious in this game. So what's our alternate win condition here? Like, what is that? That's a 6. That's pretty good. I think our alternate win condition is just to see how long we can survive. You know, now I can do Pale Cascade to draw a card.
It can be undone.
Which is going to be really good. If he does that, all right. Look at that. So you just live a good, clean life. Good things happen to you. Yeah, I'm really not certain that Neverglade is doing what we want him to do here. You're not very good. You're going to give me some life, but I'm probably going to be dead anyway. Yeah, I just don't know how we survive. Oh, if we had 2 of you up. No, that's not going to be good. I think if anything I do... I mean, we'll try for what...
This is
Do
a
I have
chance
any
for me to
deaths? I
leave
have
my
2 of them.
mark.
The Piddly 2. Yeah, she's dead next turn anyway. I mean,
What a joy!
you know, if we pull this out... You know what? This is so... Things are so desperate that I think this is the correct course of play. All right? And hope that... hope he blocks. He's going to block 1, right? Yeah. Not sure why I was hoping it was going to be accomplished there. But, you know, I knew he was dead anyway, so... Oh, double vulnerable. Yeah, just, well, there's no card in our deck. Well, I could get Vile Feast. You know, if I had a double draw, if I had a Vile Feast, and something, we could probably do something. I think that's basically game. And so we say, good game to our opponent. And we call it a day. Alright, well played. I used to really despise that deck. I don't hate it as much anymore. I think there's just decks that are far worse than that deck. It's just such a boring kind of line of play. There's nothing interesting about it. Alright, so Now Relayed was not very good. What are we on here? How many of the minutes? We've been playing for 45 minutes. You know, let's go for another. Let's make it an hour. Why not? Let's do it. Let's play till we puke. Let's see. What's a good? I guess what I'm doing here is I'm just showing you my process, right? For how I build decks, right? Like that was your burning question. Now I could play Atrocity, right? Every deck with Atrocity in it just becomes an Atrocity deck. Could do that. Feels like we need a little extra early game oomph something, right? I wish this guy costs 3. That would probably be about right. I think 4/4 he'd be too powerful, but if he costs 3, I think, you know, that's okay, right? I mean, he could even cost 2, be a 2/2. That would probably be okay. But no, he's just a little too expensive for what he is. A little too expensive, although we are facing some kind of aggressive decks. What's good here? Battlestar, what's fun? We got like 15 minutes. What are we gonna do in the next 15 minutes to have the most fun? That's the question you gotta ask yourself. We could do Shark Chariot, or we could do Soul Shepherd. Soul Shepherd is only good with Opulent Foyer, right? And not that good. I mean, it's a 2/3. That's something our opponent is really going to focus on. You know what? It's a 2/3. It's something our opponent's going to focus on. It's going to help us potentially boost up Zelani and Kale. Just for fun. Just for the last game. The last game. Far from the last game, hopefully. Probably the last game of this session, because we're just about out of tea. I don't think I've mentioned the particular brand. I'm rocking the Numi Aged Earl Grey. Good stuff. Good stuff here. All right. Let's just get rid of all that. Yeah, it's not... it's one card better, I'd say. But still not quite what we wanted. It's okay.
Does death follow me?
This is a Nora Hybridinger deck. We have a shot against this deck. I don't think we ever attack. I don't think that's ever correct here.
What
The question you got to ask yourself is, do you
discoveries
block?
await
I don't even know if you block. I don't even think you block, to be perfectly frank. Yeah, I don't think... yeah, maybe you block. You're in such bad position here.
Deep breath now.
Yeah, I think we just let that go. Wish we could draw a card. Ooh, this isn't good. Maybe if we do nothing, our opponent will do nothing. That's our hope. That's the game plan. Hey, it worked. Our game plan worked. You know, say what you will about it. It worked. Okay, that's fine. we've got some answers now.
Another guest. Wonderful.
All right.
Best mama is the beast mama.
Best mama's the beast mama. Is that right? I'm thinking probably we're going to be returning, playing Black Sphere this turn. So.
To the world below!
Now, this one's probably not the one we want to be
Refreshments.
hurting. So we'll probably just do that. Do we want to draw a card? I can draw a card. I don't think there's any reason to just cash that in for a card.
My research!
We want one. We want one desperately. But hey, you know, we survived to turn 6. Now's when the real fun begins? Not really.
Shuffle buttons.
Not really. Look at that. 7 mana 2/2. Oh, it's so sad. It's so sad. I really want to make this card good. I just haven't found the way to do it. I think we're just gonna
My blade shall illuminate the dark.
probably just go charge here. Yeah, that's probably never right, because I mean we got 1 death. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. So he's always gonna block with this.
Deliverance!
That's gonna take her up to 5. If I do this,
Silence. Death comes.
wait a minute. What? Oh, that's right. I'm just not in any good position here at all. Feels like doing nothing is probably the winning play, but it's kind of a boring play. I don't think there is a winning play. So you know what you do? You go charge. You just say charge. Yep. And that's why you don't play Soul Shepherd in this deck. But hey, we got Zeleny up to a 4/4. Not very good. Not very good. Not gonna lie, not very good. Well, we got, you know, something. This card isn't super great. I say that as he gets probably one of the better cards you could possibly get. Let's see. So we could make her invulnerable. That's a thing. We could Sunburst. Sunburst seems pretty good because that gets rid of the buff. Right? Oh, except on what? Oh, 7 mana. That's pretty powerful. All right, well, since that's going to be the play, we're always playing this. So that means we could play you first and have access to something.
One and all to the Midnight Rebel!
Guess he does something tricky with that 1 mana, which I don't think he's going to. All right, you know, this is how you start. This is how we start, you know, on that upward climb. Could draw a card here. We're playing Zeleny ever. What would you do in this situation? That's the question. Ooh, look at that. Boy, you would have come in handy earlier. What do we got? We got a mole person. Wharf rat. Oh, I guess it's a rat. Is that a rat? That's not a rat. That's a shark or something, right? I guess it's supposed to be a shark rat. I wish I could do this plus Zeleny or something like that. We can't. We do this. You're still up to 5. And we haven't played cards, so we wouldn't draw a card. And my...
The party never ends, nor its spillages.
Let's see. 3 damage. Is that right? If one of your transfer boons activated this round, deal 3 instead. I'll be darned. So we could do invulnerable. That seems a bit overkill. There we go. I still don't think that's very good, but whatever. It's something. You got to start somewhere. You got to start somewhere. And I guess we just pass, right? Yeah. Would we ever divine judgment? Is that an actual Kaylee? Yeah, it's an actual Kaylee. You can so I could just play her out. Maybe that might have been the better play, honestly. Get the buffs again. Yeah, it's not a bad thought. Because now what are we gonna do, right? That's what you gotta ask yourself. Now what? So I think we got one death, so we can't even do it that way. We have to do it this way if we're gonna do it.
Allow me.
If we're gonna do it at all.
Justice will be done.
We're gonna do that, and I guess that's what we're gonna do. I don't think we have much of a choice. Got to be as efficient and sort of eke out the victory, right, from our opponent, right? It's like we're just, scrapping, tooth and nail. Now do we do it? 1-1. It'd be a 5. Do we even care? Do we just want to play another Kaylee though? Buff up the stats of this. That seems pretty good. Sister. Right, because now we get to buff. Yeah, I think this is the right play. I am quite pleased with
Spare the
this
innocent,
line of play.
punish the wicked.
Because now we might be starting to get Zelani into at least 8 territory, maybe. Yeah, it's just so hard. I mean, the only way to really buff Zelani is to do a Shadow Isles deck with what's her name? I can never remember the name of these cards. Here she is, Soul Shepherd, and just load yourself with ephemerals. Wow, that's kind of rude. Well, we get her bigger, right? That's a thing, and then this becomes not very good. All right.
Another!
All right, we're at 9. So we gotta play her. Oh, that's not very good. That's not very good. I think we're probably gonna end up playing her. Pretty sure that's a her. It's kind of hard to tell, to be perfectly honest. It's got some feminine looking qualities about her. I could just kill. That's not so bad. Kill, and then what? I think it's gonna be this. I'm not 100% certain.
Words and truth in blood.
This might have been a bad play. It gives us some options, though.
Firepower solves
Ooh.
everything.
Does it? For each multi-region you've played this game, grant. When you summon, grant +1. Alright. So I think having a little blocker,
A brief engagement, but a joyous
not a
one.
bad idea. Not a bad idea. Have an extra blocker there.
I challenge thee.
You challenge thee. Alright, well, that's not too bad. Whoa.
Bear witness.
Is this
May
the
I see
play?
your invite?
I mean, we could do this, or we could
A bit underdressed.
die. Yeah. I guess we'll choose not to die.
You're wearing that?
That seems pretty good. Yep. I think that seems pretty good. I think that, more or less, that's the perfect play right there. I think you'd have... wait a minute, what? Oh, because it does the double thing. Ah, I didn't even think about that. It might even still been correct, but I admit I didn't even think about it. Do we play our other Zelani? So what do we got? We got 12 mana, so we play Zelani and this. Do we think that he... whatever. Probably what we're going to do is this, right? Almost certainly this is what we're going to do. Kill that. Get rid of that. That's gone. See what he does. See what kind of awesome, like when I play this card, I get like nothing. Right? It gives me the worst. You know, you just name the champion that you least wanted to see, and that's the one that this guy gives me every single time. But conversely, when people play this against me, I note that the exact opposite happens. I don't know how that happens. Oh, look at that. See? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he's going to do that. Ooh, how many extra cards does he play? So tell you what order that plays. I think it goes in this order, doesn't it? Surely it does. Gold, red, blue, hopefully. I don't know. So if it goes gold, red, blue, then I think we're going to have to do this. Right? But even then, because it's going to block. I mean, it's going. I mean, does it really matter? I guess it doesn't matter. If he plays a card and stuns, I think this is better.
What good is freedom to the dead?
Probably they both lose. At the end of the day, they both lose. But I think now, whenever this stuns, at least I'll get a hit in. Probably. That's my thinking. So I think he's going to play a card. It's going to stun. Right?
We were never fated to bow.
Oh, it goes blue. Oh.
Blue as the serpentine.
Oh, but now he got spell shield. I wasn't even thinking about that. Oh, okay. So now. Oh, that's bad. That's bad for us. That's not good. Although it, you know what? We can force. Yeah, that's not a good trade.
Blood cannot lie.
I mean, he just blocks with that, but he takes 7. That becomes a 2. What do we do? What would you do here? I think you just lose, really, is what you do.
I must protect them.
So, what's he going to be at? He's going to be... I think this is really the play.
Stand up.
Even though, right? Because he's still at 7. And that gives us some chance. I don't... Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Says I don't share.
Didn't matter. So, ordinarily, this might be the place where I would just give up. But, you know, this is kind of part of the fun when you play these things for an audience. It's really not about winning or losing. It's about...
Come on, there's so much to see.
You know, like, how crazy a board could this guy make before he kills me? That's the question, right? I mean, like, what's he gonna do? All right, well, let's just sort of play it out. Let's see. I think it's got to be something like this, something like that, probably. Let's say I got another Spiderling.
Eyes open.
There's some world in which that isn't so bad, right? Probably want to put this on this, potentially. I'm pretty, let's say he's got 12 here, right? I don't think I have enough. Whatever. Well, this just seems like the only play I have, so I'm not even going to think about it that much. And probably your opponent could kill us this turn, almost certainly, right?
I think I'm quite ready for a new adventure.
Are you ready for a new adventure? I might be ready for a new adventure too.
Cup of tea? Fine by me.
Yes, cup of tea sounds good.
Says I don't share.
Let's see if I can get this on the microphone.
Relax your knee, throw another rock.
There we go. Cup of tea. Fine by me. Our opponent obliterates us. There's no way we can block, right? I mean, if I did that,
Give me everything.
and that's as good as it's going to get. But you know what? I always think it's better just to let the opponent have it. Say, well played, good game. Take your bow and leave the stage. There you go.
Bottles,
All right.
bottles
Well, thank you
everywhere.
for joining me. I think this has become something of a tradition where I end on a glorious defeat, right? That's the way you got to look at these things. That's, you know, when you get your teeth kicked in with life, you gotta think about, like, you know what, I've got to get them next time. You know, I'm gonna learn my lesson and go forward. That's what I think. Anyway, look at that. You can't go below 0 at Masters, right? This is beautiful. This is perfect. So I'm gonna try to go to Masters every every season just because of this. This is an awesome perk. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay there, and I guess I'll see you next time. I think it's my 3rd video here on the channel, and I'm enjoying myself. I might even do another one today. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? Anyway, have a good one. Later. Bye.